So guys, just before I go back with another video, today I'm going to show you my updated version of my autograph collection and the photos of the people I met as well. So yeah, we'll get started to it. First up I'm going to show you my DVDs. I've got Sam First. My Hell in a Cell 3D set, signed by Mick Foley there, when I met him in Middlesbrough at April 2013 at his comedy gig. And then got my ECW Unreleased Volume 2 Blu-ray signed by Al Snow. I met him at London Film and Comic Con last year. Then after that I met Justin Roberts. I met him at London WrestleCon this year. He signed my Raw and SmackDown 2013 DVD on Triple H's face. And then I got my original WWF King of the Ring 2000 DVD signed by Kurt Angle in gold. Signed at Kurt Angle, it's true, because that's the King of the Ring Tom and that Richie run, of course. Now I'm going to go on to books and programmes I got signed. First I got the 2007 Raw SmackDown vs Raw Annual, and I got it signed, one signature in here, if I can find it. I got it signed by one of my two signatures I have from this person as well, which is Lita. Signed it there to Joe, Love Lita, 2014 Hall of Fame. Good stuff. Then I got my 2007 WWE event program there. I got two signatures in here. First one that's in there is with Ashley Mazzaro. Signed it to Joe, XOXO Ashley, right there. And the final signature in here is, I met this man at London WrestleCon as well. It is of course Ron Simmons, right there. And then I got three signatures on the TNA Maximum Impact Tour 2015 program. First one out of the threes in here is with Kurt Angle. You put aside this one, it says Joe, it's true, Kurt Angle. The second person I got in here is Rockstar Spud. It says on there to Joe, Rockstar Spud, hashtag I'm with Spud. Cool guy as well. I met him at Newcastle Comic Con this past weekend. The Kurt Angle autographs as well, I got them from this past weekend when I met him in Rotherham, courtesy of Triple M Promotions. The third one I got in the programme is Gail Kim, the current TNA Knockouts champion. I met her at Newcastle Comic Con this past weekend. She put it to Joe, XOXO Gail Kim. And now I'm going to show you my magazines and 8x10s I got in my folder, which I'll show you in a bit. Right guys, I'm going to show you the 8x10s and magazines I got signed in the book, as well as some photos that you will also see on the laptop as well, but I've got a few printed ones in here. So first of my non-wrestling ones is me with Hannah Spirit. I met her at Newcastle Comic Con last year, because I know mainly from S Club 7 days, because I was a big S Club 7 fan when I was a kid, and no shame in that. I got signed it to Joe. Lots of love, Hannah Spirit. One of the 8x10 she had at the table. Then Brooke Adams, I met her at London Film and Comic Con last year. Got a TNA 8x10 signed to Joe. I love you, Brooke. Astastic. She's a cool person to meet as well. Then there's me with Magnus. I met him at London Film and Comic Con last year as well. Signed to Joe. Best wishes, Magnus. Robbie E. I met him at London Film and Comic Con as well. Signed to Joe, bro, Robbie E. Now I didn't get a picture with Robbie E because of money restraints and because I had money to spend in London whilst at the time as well, but he was a cool enough guy anyway. Then I met the second autograph from Lita. This one was at London Film and Comic Con last year when I first met her. The Raw magazine from July 2001 to Joe, Love Lita 2014 Hall of Fame. And I was fortunate enough to have this autograph as well when I met the late great Rowdy Roddy Piper. When I met him at Newcastle at a spoken word show he did from ARS Comedy. Signed the Wrestling Spotlight magazine to Joe, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Hall of Fame 2005. Strange to think that a year after I met him, he passed away. Strange really. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. Then my second non-wrestling related autograph is with Eve Miles. I met her at MCon in Nottingham this year, because I'm a big fan of Torchwood as well, so I decided to meet her for it. Signed it to Joe. Love, Eve Miles. Cool stuff. Then I met Bret the Hitman Hart at London WrestleCon this year. Got his exclusive WWE magazine signed there to Joe, Bret Hitman Hart. Then I met Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania himself. I met him at London WrestleCon as well. Got the Raw magazine from February 2004 signed, Shawn Michaels HBK, right there. Then I met Trish Stratus at London WrestleCon as well. Got the Divas 2006 magazine signed, Joe, love, Trish Stratus. Then I met good old JR Jim Ross at London WrestleCon. Got his 8x10 that I got from House of Wrestling signed there to Joe, Jim Ross, WWE Hall of Fame 2007. And my third autograph from Kurt Angle, when I met him in Rotherham in this past weekend just gone. Signed Joe, it's true, Kurt Angle, on the SmackDown magazine from March 2006. And these are my photos that I got, professional photos I printed off. First off is me with Kurt Angle, right there, from this past weekend in Rotherham. Then after that is me with the lovely Gail Kim. When I met her at Newcastle Comic Con this past weekend. There's her with a Knockouts title. She still looks fine for her age as well. Wink wink. And there's me with Rockstar Spud from this past weekend as well at Newcastle Comic Con. So I was the only person that came for his photo shoot as well. There's me with Brooke Adams at London Film and Comic Con last year as well. Then I met Al Snow along with Head on my shoulder there from London Film and Comic Con. There's me with Magnus, and there's me with Lita from London Film and Comic Con, and me and the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones there. That was at Newcastle Comic Con last year. I'll get into the other photos on my laptop in just a sec. Right guys, we're now going to my photos. The first is my photo with Hannah Spirit from Newcastle Film and Comic Con. Now we'll go up to find my other non-wrestling related celebrity photo that I got with. Should be along here somewhere. Also feel free to add me on Facebook as well. I don't bite. So yeah. And finally there's my photo with Eve Miles from MCon. Right there. Now I'm going to show you my photos with the wrestlers in a short bit. Alright guys, here's some photos with some wrestlers now. First off is me with Bram from my EPW show that I wrestled at. Same too with Mason Ryan. Charlotte Flair, current WWE Divas Champion. Whilst at the time she was married to Bram. Well, they're divorced now, so it was a good opportunity that I met her at that time as well. There's me with Mick Foley, right there. Roddy Piper. Going on some circles there, back to Roddy Piper. Hang on a sec. Back to there, me with Jimmy Jacobs, AR Fox, El Ligero, Kaylee Ray, Mark Andrews, Mark Haskins, Martin Kirby and Adam Curtis, Noam Dar, Pete Dunne, Petey Williams, Finn Balor, well, he was known as Prince Devitt at the time, Robbie X, Tyler Bate, Will Ospreay, Lita, Magnus, Al Snow, Brooke Adams, Ron Simmons, Justin Robertson Val Venus, Justin Roberts on his own, Ashley Mazzaro, Jim Ross, Bret Hart, Lita, Shawn Michaels, Trish Stratus, Wade Barrett, Bad News Barrett, King Barrett, whatever you want to call him. Met him outside Old Trafford just after when I went to Raw in Manchester. Kurt Angle, Rockstar Spud, and Gail Kim. So yeah, that's all the photos we met and autograph collection updated so far. Until the next video guys, see you later. Peace.